You're seeing some green on the radar there in some areas around here, Clay.
Yeah, that's right, Latrice. We've been tracking some on and off showers really through the night, and today is no exception. We're kind of dealing with the heaviest rain off into portions of Alabama. You can see down into Albertsville, Guntersville, just south of Scottsboro. Also a couple of light showers just north of Chattanooga. So as we kind of bounce around on the radar a little bit this morning, you can see where a lot of that rain is in DeKalb County down into that portion of Alabama. And this is all moving off to the east-northeast. So Rainsville, Fort Payne, you're going to be dealing with potentially some gusty winds and frequent lightning and some very heavy rain with this little cell individually. And this is all going to push across the Georgia line into Summerville, Lafayette later on today. So again, as we go in the next couple of hours, the rain will start to increase in coverage, especially in our northern Georgia areas. So looking a little further north, Middle Valley, Soddy Daisy, Bakewell, all seeing some light to moderate showers, just some wet roadways out there. This isn't really causing a whole lot of issues, but later on today we could see that rain kind of get a little harder, a little bit heavier, especially as we go into later portions of the afternoon. But the good news is we're not dealing with any severe threat, just some general thunderstorms across the Tennessee Valley and really the entire southeast. Now, with that being said, there still could be a gusty wind or two, but overall we're not really worried about severe weather. But again, with any thunderstorm, there's still lightning, so when thunder roars, always go indoors. It's kind of a good rule of thumb there. And taking a look at your temperatures, generally in the 70s, kind of cool in Blue Ridge. Still humid out there, but those clouds have really kept us a little bit cooler than average. Our average high around 85. Now, we may jump up a couple of more degrees, but overall, you know, we're looking at 78 Murphy, 77 in Dayton, and 79 in Cleveland. Temperatures gradually going to push up into the 80s. Now, the humidity, it's still there. I mean, it has just been there for the last week, and it's going to be very muggy through this weekend. But next week, we're going to see that humidity come down. And by the middle of next week, dew points could potentially dip back into the 50s. That's going to feel really nice. We could also see some cooler temperatures as the pattern kind of changes a little bit. So that's something we're going to watch out. But if you're heading out this afternoon, don't forget that umbrella. Don't need the sunscreen or sunglasses today. We're not going to see a whole lot of sunshine. Pollen count looking pretty good, so you can leave the allergy meds behind, and bug spray. I went to the Lookouts game last night, and you definitely need the bug spray because the mosquitoes are out in droves, especially with all this humidity. But as we take a look at your VIPIRCAST, going to have some scattered showers, pretty good coverage through the afternoon. This evening, picking up on some heavier rain pushing back through the Tennessee Valley. So Dayton, Cleveland, Chattanooga, down to Dalton could be dealing with some pretty good showers. So as we go into the overnight, kind of fades away as we lose that heating of the day. Going into Thursday morning, we could be waking up to some more rain. So if you're heading out early, keep in mind you might have to be dodging a couple of showers. So give yourself a little extra time on that commute. Thursday, some more showers, and really the same pattern is going to ensue for the rest of the week. But like I mentioned, your pollen count is pretty low today unless you're sensitive to grass, just a moderate right at 18. But the air quality is looking good, and tree pollen also looking good on this day. So for the rest of the week, into the weekend, rain chances start to come down. Drier air settles in next week. If you are heading out to the Lookouts game, you know, I got to experience that last night. It was a whole lot of fun, but it was humid. And again, the mosquitoes, they were out. But wear your bug spray. Probably need the umbrella, maybe seeing a delay as we're going to be tracking some scattered showers. So just be sure to download our app and you'll be able to track the latest radar imagery. For tomorrow, scattered showers, muggy, and as we head into your next 7 days, it's going to be pretty warm this weekend. We're looking at some 90s, but next week is that cooler temperatures, maybe some lower humidity. So definitely something we can all look forward to, Latrice.